Akwa Ibom State Police Command parade 30-year-old boy for unlawful possession of firearms. Nigeria Meteorological Agency releases 2025 climate prediction. Hello and welcome to the news at 7. I am Kelvin Samuel with details of the headlines and other stories. And please note that this broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times channel 103 and all the social media handles of the Nigerian Television Authority NTA channel 12. You do well to like our pages for regular updates. The police in Akwa Ibom State has arrested one Edima Samuel, a 13-year-old boy, for unlawful possession of firearms. Corresponding report that Edima was one of the 39 suspects arrested for different crimes within the week. The report. Edima Samuel, a 13-year-old primary 6 pupil, was said to have been intimidating his schoolmates and threatening to shoot anyone who stands in his way with a locally made pistol. According to Edima, the pistol belongs to his father.
He said, leave not do what, if not, I'll do something. That said, do me. Even though it's gone, I'll do it. So I went to the house. The next day, I carried it and come.
Also in the police net is a 60-year-old nephew of Kokone who allegedly defied a 9-year-old girl.
I don't know how to someone to be like that. I'm sorry. I don't know mistake. Sorry.
The Akwa Ibom State Police Command, under the leadership of Mohammed Azari, reassures the people that it is no longer business as usual for criminal elements.
The command remains resolute in its fight against crime and criminality, ensuring that offenders are brought to justice while upholding law and order across the state.
Since assumption of duties as the new Commissioner of Police, Akwa Ibom State, the command has consistently paraded suspects arrested for different degrees of offenses on a weekly basis. In Uyo. Still on the fight against crimes, Akwa Ibom State Police Command and youth leaders across the state are collaborating to fight crimes. Corresponding report that this is part of the outcome of a meeting between the State Commissioner of Police and youth leaders held at the State Police Headquarters in Kodakwanabia. Uyo, the report.
The essence of this meeting between the State Commissioner of Police and the youth leaders drawn from the 31 local government areas of Akwa Ibom State is to form a synergy that will ensure peace and security across the 31 local government areas of the state.
State Police Commissioner Mohammed Azari, while addressing the people, note that the command will not take it lightly with any group of persons who, for any reason, takes law into their hands. He reassures that the police under his watch will, however, ensure that the youth are given their pride of place.
We should be conscious that the laws of the land are very paramount to the peace and security of Akwa Ibom State. So please, if you have any problem or any challenge or challenges in your various communities, please take it up with the police authorities in your domain so that we'll be able to mediate with whoever that is in contention with you or whoever that is having the problem with you to be able to resolve it without resorting to taking laws into our hands.
Some of the youth leaders commend the CP's fatherly disposition in the fight against crimes while assuring him of their unalloyed support to help him succeed.
For him to call us and have this dialogue together, it means there's a pathway for Akwa Ibom State to go. And I think with this, we'll have enough peace in Akwa Ibom State.
And we have given him our word as youth leaders of our respective local government that we are going to take this home, escalate it to the nooks and crannies of all our local governments, and also tell the people they need to give peace a chance, especially the youth.
That the both parties have agreed to work together for the overall interests of the state and the nation at large. From the Akwa Ibom State Police Headquarters, Kelvin Samuel, NTA News.
We'll pause here for the short commercial break. News will continue with the incident fake news on the social media when we return. Please stay.
Countryman, but That is no good though, as we dey use our hand they destroy our communities. Every backyard now for Niger Delta na go fire camp. Illegal bunkering don spoil and scatter our environment, kill our aquatic life, black suit everywhere. Our people they die small because of different bad sickness wey black suit dey cause. Now bunkering, that is why the movement for the survival of the Ijaw ethnic nationality in the Niger Delta, Mosend, they tell everybody to get up today and now save our land, save our heritage, our pride. Everybody, youth, women, community leaders, CDC, traditional rulers, politicians and security agencies plus government, all of us get responsibility. No promote, no allow, no participate, no encourage, no sponsor. Yes, now bunkering for our communities where they bring black suits so that our people go there alive. Make we come together, speak with one voice, stop the illegal bunkering, make we stop today and save the future of our children. Make life better for our people. Now Directorate of Reorientation of Mosend and powered by Office of the Chief of Defense Staff, they send this message.
Rose Bay Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suites for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badger Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali.
Welcome back and many thanks for staying tuned. Now to continue these stories for the night. A child trafficking ring has been busted in Aba, Abia State after a Good Samaritan rescued a 9-year-old boy. Miracle Sunday, allegedly trafficking from Benue State. According to a report by Grace Nana, the boy escaped from his captors and was found wandering the street of Aba October last year. The report.
Miracle Ehiada Sunday was rescued by a Good Samaritan near Overell Cemetery Market in Aba, Abia State. He was taken to Eziama Police Station for safety. According to Miracle, he was initially with his brother at a rice mill in Wadata, Makurdi, Benue State. However, when his brother stepped away to use the restroom, Miracle was allegedly adopted and transported to Aba.
Even me and my brother went to market.
Okay.
My brother went to leave. Somebody come and carry me from the machine. Come and carry me inside the motor. I come and see myself in Aba.
The Aba police are now seeking the public's assistance in identifying Miracle's family. They urge anyone with useful information to contact Eziama Police Station, enabling a reunion with his loved ones. In Aba, Grace Nana, NTN News.
Moving forward, drug abuse has become a menace in the society. These illicit drugs have led to mental and physical disorder among many young Nigerians in recent times. Everside Emmanuel, who interacted with some people in Uyo, report that more sensitization programs on the dangers of drug abuse to reduce the menace is very important, especially in tertiary institutions. The report.
Drug abuse remains one of the most pervasive public health challenges of this current generation, which is quietly eroding the well-being of individuals and communities alike. What often starts as a way to cope with stress usually turns to an addiction.
I need something that can make me the feel-good period, at least for a few moments, or just for a period of time. So trying to escape pressure is one of the drivers. There's that influence. I want to be there. So my friend suggests that, oh, I took this stuff, I forgot some of the things, I took this and I feel good. So you want to try it out. So in the process of trying out, you realize that, oh, an addiction has set in.
There is a place of pressure, peer pressure, and we can't keep denying the influence of that. We see persons who we feel we look up to, or people who we feel are friends, and we see them do those things, and we're like, okay, see if this person is doing, then I can do it. Because he has seen on TV where people will drink this, smoke this, just to deal with grief, they actually started taking it.
It could be due to the fact of mental health. It could be due to lack of awareness. It could be due to wrong environmental exposures.
Some Nigerians attribute the rise of drug abuse among young people to lack of proper mentorship from their background. They also advocate that government and parents should provide more sensitization programs on drug abuse and effect of the substance.
Part of the danger is organ failures. Basically, is organ failures. Where it's telling on certain organs, the liver, it's having to pay for it, the lungs is having to pay for it, the kidney is having to pay for. Those are the basic stuff. And then there is also the withdrawal.
The persons who are involved in this addiction, there are different ways of dealing with the situation. You are trying to use alcohol to deal with. If you employ those methods, you are going to have more beneficial results and more healthy results than addiction.
They should avoid it, and also for the youth, they should be able to say no in circumstances that require them to say no.
However, Nigerian youth have been advised to shun illicit drug for the benefit of their mental and physical health. In Uyo, Evanson Emmanuel, NTA News.
Meanwhile, Uyo residents are raising concerns over the increase in the spread of fake news among the people, appealing to government and appealing to state and federal government to put up appropriate measures to control the situation. Blessing Edet, who sampled the opinion of some residents, came back with this report.
Fake news is a false or misleading information presented as legitimate news, which has the aim of damaging the reputation of a person, entity, or making money through advertising revenue. Fake news has been a persistent threat to global communication, with consequences for individuals and communities. Some residents of Uyo say fake news is dangerous, especially during disease outbreak, like what happened during COVID-19, when people were told to mix all kinds of concussion as remedy for the pandemic.
In terms of fake news, people do that to promote their social media handles. Some they just want to go viral. In these days we are in digital era, so many people want to promote their page. So if they should bring such false news, people would like to click on that link, and people would like to watch the news, or they would like to read the blog. So when they read it, I guess they are making more money.
It involves spreading false information. There's information that are not true. I'll not try to spread it more to the audience. I'll just try to sometimes I might not even comment on that.
Others say fake news could lead to trust issues among friends, appealing that government should devise appropriate sanctions or punishment for perpetrators of fake news to serve as a deterrent to others.
It can kill. If you go to social media, you will discover that so many people want to have money by all means, by destroying people's name. Anything that's happened, they will just pick it and put it on social media. Before you know it, it will turn to something else.
Communication experts have attributed the rise in fake news to the advent of the new media and advise people to always cross-check every information they receive, especially from the social media, to avoid being misled by fake news.
It's very needful for every one of us not to repost stories we see. Every story we see on the internet should be verified, as it were, to be sure of what you're sending out, because sending out the wrong message could cause could set the whole country on fire.
Fake news and misinformation are on increase. Hence, everyone must be careful to avoid being victim of fake news or misinformation. Blessing added. NTA.
We'll pause here again for another short commercial break. More news on our return. Please stay.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Welcome back and many thanks for staying tuned. Now to the rest of the news. The Nigerian Meteorological Agency, NIMET, has released its 2025 seasonal climate prediction for forecasting a late onset of rain across the country. Festus Keyamo, the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, announced the forecast during the seasonal prediction presentation in Abuja. Musa Baba Aliu will tell us the detail.
This document, released by the Minister of Aviation, consists of weather forecasts for the year 2025, focusing mainly on rain pattern, temperature, as well as outbreak of diseases such as malaria and meningitis.
It is predicted that the onset of the rainy season is anticipated between March and April over the southern states. The season will set in the northern states between June and July 2025. However, the states of Kaduna, Niger, Benue, Nasarawa, Taraba, Adamawa, and Kwara will experience a delayed onset. 12 states are predicted to experience a severe dry spell that will last for 21 days without rainfall during the season.
A delayed end of season is expected over parts of Kaduna, Nasarawa, Benue, Lagos, Kwara, Taraba, Oyo, Ogun, Cross River, Delta, Akwa Ibom, Ebonyi, Anambra, and Enugu states. The predicted length of rainy season in 2025 is expected to be mostly normal across the country. However, Borno and parts of Yobe states could experience shorter than normal length of season. High intensity rainfall is expected in May-June that may likely result in flash floods in coastal states.
The daytime temperature in 2025 is expected to range between 28.8 degrees Celsius and 35 degrees Celsius.
Working with NIMET on this front is critical, and it enables us to guide our farmers as we plan. We are also integrating the SCP into the current programs we are designing, especially our soil health care scheme, for example.
Aviation and marine expert and the World Meteorological Organization (WMO) praised NIMET for the timely release of seasonal prediction, stating that the information will significantly aid in addressing environmental challenges. Musa Baba Aliyu, NTA News.
Let's now join Austin Edemudu for trending stories from the world of sports.
Deaths and performance handicaps, experts advocating for adequate infrastructure and personnel to promote sports medicine and wellness amongst athletes and non-athletes in Nigeria. They believe that the awareness and action will not only result in podium finish but translate to healthy nation.
And the key thing here, to avoid unwarranted and unnecessary death
on the field of play by any of our athletes is to implement injury prevention programs and pre-participation assessment. What does that entail? It ensures that before an athlete, either an amateur, professional, or recreational athlete, now I'm referring to the general population, participates in any physical activity, even walking, you must see a doctor, preferably a sports and exercise medicine practitioner.
The League Cup second leg semi-finals between Arsenal and Newcastle may have come so soon for injured Alexander Arnold, as coach Arne Slot has ruled the Englishman out of the crucial tie tonight. The Reds, who won the League Cup last season in Jurgen Klopp's final term in charge, will be aiming to overturn a 1-0 deficit against Spurs at Anfield. It is Cristiano Ronaldo's day, and tributes are not in short supply as he hopes to continue playing at the highest level even after clocking 40 years. He has netted 923 career goals and ready to hit 1,000. He has remained more ambitious as ever, hoping to hit 250 caps for his country after securing 217 already. With Sports Update.
Well, that's how we wrap up the English segment of the news tonight. Wisdom Jacob is standing by for the news translation. I remain Kelvin Samuel, wishing you and yours all the best. Borisi ka kwa ibon stede bena yini swa dueta di masang wele waridong na anyi ka adu yini license ufa otum edionten Nigerian Meteorological Agency etang na ukwoidem menda yu iswa 2025 riba uka ngini song ide ombo ya ikob membo sanyi ni mbure yumi minkero Wisdom Jacob ufa otum borisi mike stede ma imam Edima Samuel do yini swa dueta na ebene waridong na anye ni kan ado yini Dyson o kamika ado kombo nyina nam ya idio ke dima ado ketu awe de me frena eke momo enanga ke mention sio temeteme do urwami esokasinemi enyo ebene waridong mikuyu Edima Samuel ado yini swa dueta yena senaka ngweri tio ke kufangwe primary Then yes it time ko meni to fon werebo awu kedodo na mandisime mimo kimo ya itubo nyaki kan wood edima atanga bo kikanga mi ado iti moni ene fi okun ado owiswa tanko mo sene ko ba me borisi akene na anya ga mama yini so sokere wayiden commissioner me borisi Mohammed Azare atanga so ngombono kwa ibumi demebo ke mbonu dio idi nie tiendo ndekedi no yemem estedeme onye ko tongutum du fa commissioner me borisi ke estedeme anye ben bonsina ngandu dio yemetmetme idom fense me borisi mum aworidon wawdwa Wisdom Jacob o fa me borisi yeme adaro song no mi wad ke men ko ka ke estedeme ediana ken ba atoro ekrebo ke yo mem fana tmetme do aka iso ke atum mi wad kombo nyina anam yo idio ke mi agado se mo ke biere ke mbono o fa ote me borisi ege ni yemme da so mi wat ege tumo ko fa ote me borisi mikuyu e kombo mi to kombo nyen ko
e kama dai woru fa ote me borisi akeni ege neme yemmi wat e da ki wot nko kara e da piedo boke akido ri tang banga usung na ikbe nam yak seta kwaibum aba ke memono mon sirongo Ikamada iwuru fo utuma borisi ete Mohammed Azare ama boku fo utuma mi iri deta nyaka ke banga wondo make me bogo amedigi iben mbet isan ku bogomo ndene ye aso nga boku fo utuma borisi ku karamo aya krebo ke nam sifon enom mi wat aru sok memmon e daga kiwot mi wat e mai kom e kamada iwuru fo utuma borisi nanga kpan nendio yido
ke setemi enyongebo kemmimo yaino anye yogi bedem manatoru karamo ari kronen adoke ekedaka keda kebogomi afuramo emanyemme ari sanga ked namutum manatoru emem uforo yenkori ari rogidi obio kwaibum yidat a Nigeria mi ku fogutum NTA abasenya ekpeyon
Okangin bo de trem bo mubre yomi adro tun kan ka duo ba sen pongari temaki ko be frefen mem bo mi tenyen tutinero esere